Hello? I don't know who's on. Making sure that my volume is down. There we go. Hey everybody, it's Teresa with Wreath Addiction RN. How are you guys tonight? So I cut up some things. I'm going to go ahead and make this guy tonight. Isn't he cute? He was super inexpensive. I got him from Dollar General. I may do something to like hold his hat up a little bit. We'll see how that is. But I thought it really didn't, other than this holly here, which we could actually take off. Might do that and just stick maybe a snowflake up there so that it's not Christmassy. So we'll see. I don't want to rip anything, so we might just cut that around there, and then we could stick a snowflake there or something else. Oops. So anyway, hi Penny, how are you? Having a rough day? So, all right, well, let's get out some zip ties, small zip ties, and see if we can get started. So, how is everybody tonight? Everybody hanging in there? So this is the ribbon, and then I picked out some other ribbon to go with it as well. Because this one is a, how wide is this one? 3.5 inch ribbon, so that will probably be just for the bow. So then I picked out this one, and then possibly this one or this one. So I hope tomorrow's better too, Penny. It's hard when we have some rough days. Hey Dee, how are you? Thanks for joining me on YouTube. I appreciate it. I'm also on Facebook. Again, I'm Teresa with Wreath Addiction RN. Thanks for joining me. So this is an 18-inch wreath form from, probably from Walmart. So, I'm going to make this guy. So I'm going to stick him over here for a minute. And, so this is just regular basic black mesh, 21 inch. I do believe there are 18 ties on here. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Maybe there's more than that. So I only have 18 things, but I'm not going to put, I'm going to do it like I do my smaller ones. I'm not going to put stuff in these ties. So there's several of those. So I'm hoping I get good coverage. So anyway, hi Evelyn. You can send them, you can put them on Create with Addiction RN. Evelyn, that would be great. That's where we can post our pictures of things that we've made. Create with Addiction RN. If you're not in that group, then you can ask to join it and I will approve it. You may have asked, I haven't checked that group in a little bit, to be honest. Trying to get it acclimated to my night shift job, and I had to take a cardiac test, which I'm not sure I passed, because cardiac is not something that I studied much on, so we'll see. I may have to take it again. But did you get that, Evelyn? Create with Addiction RN. So I'd love to see them. That's where we can post pictures of things we made. We can't sell on there. That's my just a free group. I ruined my shirt. A free group that's out there for us to put our stuff, like anything that we've made. You can also post live videos there that you've done. So I've got several projects. I still don't have my own parents' headstone piece done yet. I started on it. It's back there. So, so I'm just going at about 10 is what I'm doing. Inch poofs. This is, like I said, an 18-inch wreath form. You can get these, I think Michael's has them, Hobby Lobby has them. I think Walmart's the cheapest place to get them from. So I just realized I probably need to order some more forms from Dollar Tree, actually. So, Benny, have you been crafting today? Anybody else been crafting today? I finally actually did decorate a little bit for my for Christmas. I finished my tree in the dining room, kinda, as much as it's gonna get done. Finished the tree in the living room, put out a few things just to add some Christmas cheer around the living room and dining room. So, and then I shoved everything back under the steps so I could walk. Well, you know, I'm starting on those midnights, so I have to work tomorrow night. And I got up at 10 today, and I thought, well, I'll get up and, you know, and then maybe I'd take a nap or something this afternoon, but I didn't. I just piddled around and got stuff done. You've been working on stuff all day? Yeah, I've been working on this house, just like, so I got all the boxes, you know, of all the Christmas stuff. And then I sorted through some of my supplies, and I boxed up some of those, and I just posted them on the marketplace for free, and somebody picked those up. I actually gave away the first 2 wreaths, one of the first 2 wreaths I made, because they were just hanging in this thing. And I'm like, I'm never going to go back and fix those. I'm just getting rid of them. So I did. Probably giving stuff to my competition, but well, I'm not too terribly worried, to be honest with you. So there's enough for everybody. But I had some, you know, all that cut up ribbon. I'm just like, I'm never going to go there. I need space. I have a full basement and I'm running out of room. So I just did that. You finished a unicorn? Oh, that sounds fun. Great, Evelyn. Thank you. Yeah, oh my goodness. I probably should have changed shirts into something that's like, I hardly ever wear decent clothes. I'm always a t-shirt, sweatshirt gal. And I didn't know if we were going to go out to eat tonight, which we did not. Somebody said it's snowing in Illinois. I don't know if it is or not. Some of my friends posted it's snowing. So, who knows? So, Dee, where do you live at? Thanks for joining. So, hop on here. Hit some of the like thumbs up or hearts. I greatly appreciate that. Any kind of engagement is what Facebook likes. I appreciate it. Take some time, if you wouldn't mind, and hit the share button and spread the love. Like I said, I'm on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you need to rewatch something, you can go to either one of those places. I have lots of videos that are organized on YouTube. So if you're wanting to look for something specific, that's where you would go for that, because it's all, thanks guys, it's coming down there, huh? Oh, it's beautiful, I bet. You're in Florida. Oh, thanks, Dee, for hopping on there too. You're sweet. So, so Florida, how's the weather there? I wish I was in Florida. I'm longing for the day. We bought a camper, so our goal is to actually take it to some parks in the south. So I can't wait to do that this summer. At least our goal is to at least camp one place this summer. We have a lot at Gillespie Lake, so and we like it out there too. But you have to go to the office. Oh, you're usually working from home. That's all right, Evelyn. I'll after this is over, I will look into Create with Addiction RN and approve your request. I can't wait to see what you've created. Thanks, Evelyn. You have a good day. Hi, Denise. How are you? Hi, Barb from Michigan. 25 degrees there. It's in the 30s, I think, here. I asked Alexa earlier today, and she said it was 32. I guess getting it down into 28 tonight, possibly. So anyway, so Everybody got their Christmas shopping done, or you guys just sitting? It's going to rain tomorrow, a little colder. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting snow. I know it's snowing more in the southern, southeast, I guess, of where I am. I'm in central Illinois, kind of, by, great, Evelyn, thanks. I'm not too far from Grammy's Craft Boutique. Amanda and I are very close, and we talk about every day. And then I'm also not too far from Scott Waterman. I did see his thing where they decided to close their shop because the numbers went up. Probably a good idea, you know. Numbers are just crazy, so haven't really decided what we're doing for. I know we're getting together with my children for Christmas, but I don't know about my brothers yet. I have 5 brothers. I think only, let's see, 3 of them will be there, so possibly. So 2 of them are older, so one of them just got done with surgery, so they're being a little bit more cautious as well. So anyway, did you guys get some good sales for the Christmas time for your projects? Are you selling your stuff? Do you have a business? I have one more to make, and then and that one's like more for end of December, beginning of January. And then I have somebody's picking up one on Thursday. So then that's probably about it for me for the holiday, I think. So unless somebody, you know, calls or looks on, you know, Etsy or something. So this is going to be kind of a larger one, larger wreath. I possibly put too many pipe cleaners on. I don't know. It's been a while since I've done an 18-inch frame, but I felt like that this snowman was a little big to be on a smaller one. You don't want snow. Yeah, I'm not real thrilled about it either, but we did go look at furniture at Kloss Furniture, and they said if it snows 3 inches on January the 1st, that if we bought furniture, we could get it for free, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. But probably won't. Oh, well, good for you, Shaylin. I probably won't buy any, and then it will rain, and or will snow, and I could have got it for free, right? That's my luck. So I'm going to try and stay up late and then probably sleep most of the day tomorrow, and then get up and go into work. I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I'm only off on Saturday, and then I go back in on Sunday. This is kind of crazy with the holiday and stuff, and so just I won't be working those kind of hours where I only get 1 day off and then work again. So that's not the plan, but training and all that good stuff, and then the holiday, and so anyway, so that's part of it. Not a big deal. So I shopped last night after I got done with work yesterday, because I worked days, or I had to be in class all day, so wasn't tired. Got done at 5:30. I went to Joann's. They had some ribbon in Springfield, Illinois. They probably had the biggest selection, I would have to say, but their rolls are less than 10 yards. So, and then I went to Michael's. They have the same colors at every single Michael's I've ever been to. They have the black and white, they have the tan, they have some plaids and golds. That's about it. So, and then I went to Hobby Lobby, and that Hobby Lobby seemed to have quite a few colors. Still not a big selection, but they have more colors that I'll show you guys a little bit later, if not today. Later on, or right now, later on, but I did find some colors that were going to work for like fall. So I was looking for not necessarily Christmas ribbon, but something that wasn't like specific. So I kind of decided that I needed to be stocking up on more things that are not specific holidays, like that don't have like Happy Valentine's Day on them or Merry Christmas, or, you know, just get more colors, you know, color combinations. So anyway, so I need to keep working on that. I told my husband that he's going to insulate the garage and get the walls done, and I said that's fine. I said then next year, I said we're going to build walls in the basement, and that we're going to put up those shelving, and that's where all my ribbon's going to go next year. So that's my plan, is to get this craft room just a little bit more conducive to being able to keep, I want to keep my ribbon out all year. I don't want to put away my Christmas ribbon. I don't want to put away my fall ribbon. I want to be able to keep everything else out. Hi, Patricia. This is a 18-inch wreath form. Oh, hi from New Jersey, Brooklyn. How are you? So, 18-inch form. I got it from Walmart, I'm sure. And I'm doing my proofs at 10. And I have a lot of them on here, so we'll see how this is going to go. Hopefully I have enough mesh. Hi from Texas. Thanks for joining. Oh, and Tennessee. Thanks, everybody. Was it snowing in Tennessee? My son just got back from Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. They had a great time. They rented a cabin. A lot of people do, but oh my gosh, the lights they have down there are amazing. I wish we could have gone there. See the light show. I have a lot. More than I had really imagined. Let me go to the next level, and then I'll count them again. So I did it the same way I do my 14-inch. So like on the crossbar down here, there's only a half tie down here, and it won't get, it may not get like a ruffle. It might get something else like tubing or something. So I do have some black and white tubing or red tubing, something like that. So it won't get everything. So I'm just going to attach this up here first. West Texas, thanks. No snow where you live? Well, that's good. All right, so like I said, this one right here where the rail is, that's only got a half pipe cleaner. And then the center is a full pipe cleaner. So we'll start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 on the outside. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, about 24. So I may make these ones just a little bit poofier in the center. We'll see. I'm going to see what it looks like. I did about 12. If it looks too gaudy, I'm going to go down just a little bit. so that it doesn't look, you know, like too loose. Let's see what 10 does look like. So that's 11. Let's see what that looks like. Hi from Connecticut. Ooh, oh my goodness. Hey, Kay. So what do you do when it gets that much snow? Are you guys used to that, so you just keep on going anyway? It's normal. We would not be able to manage with 10 to 20 inches of snow. Let's see how that looks. Oh, heck no. Yeah, we would never be able to handle that, would we, Denise? That would be awful in Illinois for that kind of snow. I think we had it one year. In fact, I was working in Springfield when it just dumped on us. And me and my coworkers, we ended up staying at a hotel up there across from the hospital. They ended up paying for our room. We were all working midnights. And in fact, I was the only one that really lived. Well, no, me and one other person lived out of town, but the one girl lived in Chatham, and it was just so bad she couldn't even get to Chatham, so. Hi, Lenora. I'm sorry. Hopefully I didn't miss you. I'm also on Facebook. I'm trying to keep track of both of them, but I didn't see anybody coming on to YouTube, so I'm so sorry. Did anybody make centerpieces or some floral arrangements for the holiday? I didn't make any this year. I did get the Christmas tree done. I didn't add anything else to it after we finished it on the live. So, but I took it upstairs and added it to my decorations today. Like I said, I went through a lot of stuff, a lot of things that I bought, like that were, like I had duplicates of, or I made that several times and I still had signs. I went ahead and I just put them in a box and put it on the marketplace for somebody to come pick it up, and it was only here for a little bit of time. Hi, you're in Jersey. Thanks, Jean. Thanks for joining. Are you supposed to get snow tonight too, Jean? I know Jersey is another place that gets some snow, don't they? We have relatives. My husband has relatives that live up there. So YouTube, how you guys doing tonight? Oh, Shaylin, I hope you feel better. Thanks for Merry Christmas to you too. And hope I see you again soon. Take care, stay well, stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you so much for signing on. I appreciate it. Yeah, power outages, and that's awful. Big time snow coming. Oh, you made a garland? Oh, I have a garland I made last year and I just didn't even get it put up this year. So next year I'm going to put it in my calendar that I'm starting in November to decorate. I don't care how early it seems. We may not have to plug it in, but it's all going up. Not much snow expected in Kentucky. Well, that's good, Connie. Glad to hear that. I bet you are too. I don't mind having snow on Christmas Day, you know. But it'll be all right. We'll make it. I think I like to have snow on Christmas Day. But I have this garland that's behind me. I don't know if you can see it very well. The one it's not done at all. And then I have one that I started on for a few years ago. I wanted to add to it, and I just haven't even got to there yet. So hopefully I'm going to leave it out, and then I will work on it too. So little by little. I do need to get a drink. You're right. I did get one before I started, too. I did get one. I tell you what, working back on the floor, I'm like, I knew exactly how many times I got a drink the other day. 10:30, 2:30, and 7:30. That's how crazy my day was. How is everybody? Thanks for joining. I so appreciate it. Again, my name's Teresa. If you haven't already joined Create with Addiction, it's a place where you can post your finished product and share your lives. It's not a place for selling. It's not a place for live sales or anything like that. It's just a place for us to post pictures of things we've created, and if you need feedback. There we go. I love this fact that we can go live from 2 places at once. I'm just like super excited. That just saves me so much time. So do you guys make stuff for just like after Christmas, like that would just be for like winter, or do you just move on to the next season? Do you move on to like Valentine's Day? I heard Damon say something about that he thought Mardi Gras was going to be really big this year. So that's something to think about, right? I have never made a Mardi Gras wreath. Never. Has anybody else made one? Okay. You're making Valentine. Oh, am I? No, I'm actually making a snowman. I'll show you. No, I need to start on Valentine's though, because I only have 2 in my shop. So we're making this little guy. And here's my ribbons right here. Your daughter makes wreaths and you crochet. Cool. So I think I'm going to take this thing off. I just need to figure out. So maybe I will just take it off and not put nothing there. Just cover it up. Because I don't really want it like to have holly on it. I don't want any holly on it. It's cute, but I don't want any. Oh, hi, Julie. I miss you, too. How are you? So you're back to work, and I saw that you posted that it's snowing. That's not the kind of post I want to see from you. But I'm glad you're not sick. Oh, he'll do fine. Yep. I had multiple offers. When I decided to leave hospice, I had multiple job offers. Yeah, I could pick my poison, if you want to call it that. Pick my line, wherever I wanted to go. So, I'm very happy. I'm not really excited about all the studying I had to do for cardiac, but oh, that's good. I'm so glad. Yeah, talked to a few people, you know, today, and just made me very happy to know that I did the right thing. So I'm like, because it doesn't ever change. So, and I've been like fighting with them for my raise that I was supposed to get back in August. So, but that finally did come through. And then when I got that check, they actually took out insurance. And so I called them and I'm like, hey, I can't take insurance out of that. I don't have insurance anymore. So they did actually reimburse me some, but they didn't reimburse me everything. And I'm just like, I'm not even going to mess with it anymore. I'm tired of it. Hi, Arla. I am. I know. I think that's probably one of the hardest things to figure out. Yeah. So, I did hear Beth's leaving. I don't know if you heard that or not. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm just like, well, it's only about like $70 or $80. And I'm like, by the time they take taxes out, it's not even worth calling and messing with it again. So, but it's very frustrating. Did you get a bonus since you were still employed? You should have got a bonus, didn't you? I do too. I love snowmen. They're so easy to find too, you know. Oh, you didn't get a bonus, I guess, because you're not full-time anymore. It wasn't much, I can tell you that. I talked to Sherry, and her company gave them like a full 2 weeks pay. I'm like, well, that's good. Good for you, Sherry. You know? Yeah, I think I'm just going to hot glue that up there probably. Let me turn this on. Okay, so now that I've messed around with that, but I like that better. All right. And then we're going to put this. I cut this. Oh, she's telling you make the mesh shorter. Oh. So this is cut at 20 inches. And I'm just going to roll each side a little bit. Like 1 or 2, maybe 3 times. And then I'm going to ruffle. So, and I'm putting it in the long ones. This is really good mesh. I probably threw that thing away. Love this, nice and stiff. Oh man, it feels good. Good, 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 good. So, I never know where to put anything, like so that you guys can see. And I need to have that where I can see it so that whenever my camera decides to go crazy. Hi, Karen. Thank you. So whenever, first time watching, thank you, Misty from Texas. Thank you so much. Yeah, I had somebody buy some ribbon from me from Texas and somebody from Pennsylvania. So I don't know, has anybody else been having shipping issues? Like, I'm still waiting on stuff that I ordered from Amazon 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Like, I hope it comes in. Ooh. Wow. Well, that's awesome. You made the right choice. I'm not getting that. I got a sign-on bonus, but my sign-on bonus was contingent that I signed a contract. I know. But that's okay. Good for you, Julie. I'm happy for you. Happy, happy, happy. Yeah. I know Amazon's really slow right now. I've got a game that I ordered. And then what else do I have? Oh, I ordered some ornaments. Did anybody else order ornaments just to remember this year from? I did the Stink Stank Stunk with the Grinch holding the mask. I know, I feel the same way. I do. And plus, I really feel like I've got a new lease on my career, like on a nursing career, because I'm using my skills, you know. I was so worried about, like, drawing blood again. Yeah, I mean, I didn't hardly ever draw blood before. We always had lab, but now since COVID, that's why we don't have lab. So, we're doing the blood draws. I haven't done IVs yet, but I think it's going to be fine. You got one from the marketplace? I just ordered it from Amazon. They still aren't in. I ordered 4 of them because I want to give one to each of our kids' family. So, like, you know, we'll all have one for the family, you know, like for the tree. So, for next year. So, each family's going to get a little ornament. So, oh, thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. I do like our floor too, because we do have a lot of hospice patients. So, I felt good. I mean, I had a patient that she was passing and the family was there, and, you know, all that knowledge that you have never goes away with that, you know, and she's like, I don't know if I'm giving her too many meds or, you know, and so, you know, all that stuff just kicks right in. 4 for $20. I think that's something what I got too. Yeah. You're playing with the laser. Be careful, girl. So, yeah, I'm making a snowman, the big stuffed one tonight, Rach. I am going to show everybody my signs. Rachel from Rachel's Crafty Corner, everybody. If you don't know about Rachel, she makes wooden signs. She just got a new laser machine. But she does awesome work. I don't know if you guys saw my live last week where I made the pancake wreath with the hat and mittens. That's from Rachel, Rachel's Crafty Corner, and she's awesome. So she sent me a little extra present. I appreciate it because I spent like lots of money with her this past few weeks. But she does such great work. So check her out on Etsy, Rachel's Crafty Corner. I think it's Rach's, R-A-C-H-S. Crafty Corner on, you're welcome, on Etsy. And she's got some super cute stuff. Are you going to make some Mardi Gras before you get off here? Are you making Mardi Gras, something for Mardi Gras? According to Damon, that's going to be a huge thing this year. I tell you what, you'll always have a job as an RN, always. But if you don't like to, RNs always work. I mean, if you're wanting to make the money, you're going to be in a hospital or a nursing home or something like that. Doctor's office people don't make money, but they don't work a lot either. So, you know, you just have to decide what you want to do. I mean, if you're wanting your summers off, you probably ought to be a teacher. If you're going to okay with working your holidays, then being a nurse is where you need to be. Thank you, dear. It's supposed to be corner, not corny. So, but anyway, hopefully she'll be making some Mardi Gras something. A mask will be super, super cute, like the mask thing. So, I do work my butt off. I do. But you know what's so neat about this job is that I can get 7 hours of overtime in 2 weeks. actually 8, somewhere in there, between 8 and 10 probably, by just picking up one shift. So that means out of 2 weeks, out of 14 days, I could work 7 days and still get 8 hours of overtime. I'm down with that. I am down. Plus, right now we're a shortage, so I get $10 extra an hour. Woohoo! We got it, Rach. Go play with your thing. Send us a video. Put a video out there on Facebook so we can see what it's going. What you're playing with. You're playing late at night. Hopefully your neighbors aren't going to be waking up. Is it loud? So, anyway. Ooh, I'm liking this. Isn't this going to be so cute? Ooh, oh, yes. Yesy, yesy, yes. I wish I had red that had gray in it, but I have never found any mesh like that. That would be awesome. Evidently, my husband has to go to the bathroom, or either I'm talking too loud and woke him up, which would be different. Normally, he's snoring like crazy. Hi, Sheena. How are you? Sorry if I missed you over there. Trying to keep up on the YouTube and the Facebook. So, if you don't mind taking a moment to bless my page by hitting the SHARE button, I greatly appreciate it. Still trying to get to that 5,000 people. 5,000 number. It'll happen. But I've been off. Oh, neonatal. Oh, man. That's something too, isn't it? You believe that's what it is? It's not too loud. Yeah, I don't have to work till tomorrow night, so hopefully they'll get it all cleaned off. So my dogs are still adjusting to the fact that I have to work, so, and I sleep during the day, so that's always been difficult. But I slept till 10 this morning, so I was up till like 2, so. All right, Julie, hey, girl, you take care, and hopefully we'll get together on the phone someday soon, so. Thanks so much for everything. I miss you. This is my soul sister. We're born on the same day, same year, a few hours apart, different hospitals, but still. And we started our one job on the same day. So we were meant to be friends forever. That's all right. Thanks for joining, Sheena. I appreciate it. Nobody, I didn't send out a message because it was late. It was after 10 before I even decided. Actually, I think it was after 10:30 before I decided to go on. So, just spent the evening with my hubby. So, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. Definitely. And we were on the same like team for hospice too, and we just really, I mean, we just developed a really good friendship and a good working relationship as well. So, I mean, hospice is an awesome thing, guys. I will never never shun that or just, you know, give that a bad rep. Hospice is an awesome company tool to use for end-of-life care. And some people don't utilize it soon enough, but doctors are coming around, so thanks. I think so too. I love this. This would look good with that other one that you sent me too. A little big for that one, but maybe I could do a smaller version. So, those would have been cute on there too. So Rachel made these, actually, and Rachel made this guy, and he's cute. I really wanted to make him. He is so cute that I'm just waiting until I make it. It's got to be the right, like, this is what I need to use for this. And I haven't gotten there yet. And then I got this little guy. He's super cute too. So my goal is to make something Christmas every month, so that I can build up my Christmas stock. So anyway, it is. It sure is. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I love my job. I really do. And I tell you what, I have no problems. Like, okay, I'm giving you a report. It's your turn to take over. Cool. He is so cute. All your stuff is good. I haven't gotten anything that I don't like. I got some stuff in there for summer too. I have a watermelon. What else do I have? Oh, I got some patriotic things. I did have somebody tell me, made me feel good. She says, whenever you come on, she goes, I pop on, she goes, and then I have to get right off. She goes, because it's a bad deal for me if I see what you're making. I thought that was funny. So I need to actually make some more pancake things because I think she would probably buy more. She likes pancake style stuff. So I need to. She loved the wreath I made with Rachel's sign. I'm making another one with Rachel's sign for her. First one I made was for her daughter. So, and then I got a sign from Grammy's Craft Boutique. I love it, and I'm going to make it too. I got stuff out here. It's going to be a very simple wreath as well. It's going to be on the flocked, and it is with this, what did I do with the ribbon? So it's going to be on a flocked wreath, but look at this ribbon. This is D. Stevens. Super, super cute ribbon, right? So, and then look at this sign. I mean, that matches the sign perfectly. So this ribbon does. So I'm so super excited about that. And it's going to be on a flocked wreath. So, oh my gosh, it was so funny. She sent me a message today, I think it was. She said I had to give it to her. She goes, I couldn't wait. She was supposed to give it to her for Christmas, her daughter. And she says, I had to give it to her. She said, I couldn't wait. I'm like, oh, that makes me happy that she was so happy with it that she just couldn't wait. You know? It was super cute. And it is probably one of the cutest pancake wreaths I've ever made, to be honest. So. I just have to find a pair of shoes to wear that my feet, it's not that my feet are hurting, it's something's wrong like with my foot, like my top of my foot. It's weird. I can't explain it. I don't know what it is. And when I touch it, it doesn't hurt. But it just hurts. Like when I walk, it makes me walk funny. I don't know. And it's not the planter. It's not on the bottom. It's on the top. Weird. Yeah, I think black and white's gonna have to be the ribbon that goes on there because this is red. I don't want too much red. I think black and white. Go walks too. I used to wear, and I don't see them very often, but I have pulled them up. I used to wear shape-ups from Skechers. Skechers has always been my go-to shoe as far as like, I buy Skechers. I have D-Lights right now. I love them, but I can't find any that I like in the right size. So, but I used to wear shape-ups. Skechers Go Walk too. I'll have to look at that because I do like Skechers. And then I bought some, what, H-O-K-A or something, Hoka or whatever it's called. Those things hurt my feet like crazy. I did the Brooks because they said that those were good. Those hurt my feet as well. I did New Balance. I don't like them either. So I'm probably going to go back to some kind of Skecher again. So. Okay, so, all right, so we have this ribbon. I just don't think. And then, what do you think? Let's check out a 13. I'm thinking I might need 13 on this one. Yeah, I think it's HO. I know it's HOKA or something like that. But they hurt my feet. I can't even wear them out at the lake. Like I wore them out to clean the lake up. My feet were killing me. Could not wait to get them off. So I'm probably just going to get rid of them. Yeah. Go walk. I'll have to check into those. And the stores don't have very many selections. So I feel like, you know, you got to order them online, and then if they don't fit, then what? Yeah, that's all right. That's what I thought it was, yeah. But yeah, and they are made, they look like the shape-ups, for sure. But they definitely don't wear like the shape-ups. And I kind of like having that, because I'm short. So it's kind of nice to have the taller shoe. Anyway, kind of like it. All right, let's just do this, and then whenever I decide if that's what we want. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, definitely. Yeah, $160 like for a pair of shoes, you know. It's like crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh. I like these little snowmen. They're cute. Cute, 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 cute. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. All right, so let's do that. So let's see. We could do that. Let me see. You think this makes it look too Christmassy, this one? What did I do with the other ribbon? Brain, oh, there it is. Da, 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 da. Brain dead. Brain dead. Has anybody else been shopping and realized there's not like nothing out there? Like the after Christmas sales are going to be null. Like nothing's going to be there. There's not going to be a 75% sale, you know? I don't think. I don't think so. I don't mind that. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do 5 and see where we're at. So I want to make a bow for sure. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I need new scissors. So my husband asked me what I wanted for Christmas. So I gave him a list. I told him I wanted acrylic paint pens, and I wanted a new pair of scissors because we're thinking that we're going to get a new garage door and possibly a new living room furniture. Oh, hi. Okay, how do you say your name? Athrine? Athrine? Or is it a combination of names? Thanks for watching. Where are you from? So, yeah, wiped out. So anyway, so he says, those aren't very fun. And I'm like, but that's what I want. So I'm waiting to see what he comes up with. So, because I need to buy me a new pair of scissors. These ones are like 2 years old, or somebody needs to figure out how to sharpen them. Maybe that would help. And then I do want to get like the easy press thing, but I still need to figure out how to work my Cricut, so I haven't decided. I'm not going to get that yet. Maybe I'll have him get me that for my birthday or something. So, alright. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's see what we got here. You guys are awfully quiet tonight. You're supposed to be keeping me awake. Oh, I am. Oh, good. Thank you. From Mississippi. Thanks for joining. Appreciate that. If you get the thumbs up or the hearts or something, then I can send you an invite to my page. I'm also on YouTube. So, my name is Teresa, and my business name is Wreath Addiction RN. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. I have more of this ribbon somewhere. I just bought it the other day. Yeah. I mean, like, you know how people, like, they'll think, oh, well, after Christmas I'll get a new tree whenever they have their sales. There aren't any fake trees out there either. No more artificial trees. No nothing. I mean, it's not just decorations. It's everything. Yep. I mean, if you see it, you want it, you better get it, because it ain't not going to be any cheaper after Christmas, because it probably ain't going to be there. I don't know how the other states are, but... And I went to, let's see, I checked out Hobby Lobby in Fairview Heights and in Springfield. And I did not go to Joann's, though. I did forget about that one in Fairview Heights, so I don't know what they are. But Michael's, I've been to a couple of different Michael's stores, and they're all the same. Edwardsville and, is that Swansea or Shiloh? Something like that. Oh, my birthday is August the 14th. I know that seems like a long way away, but it's hard for me to get out of my comfort zone and learn something new. I've had that Cricut machine for a long time, and yeah, I have not even begun to figure it out. So my granddaughter's birthday is April the 16th. She'll be 17 this year. So this is the second quarantine birthday for her. Hopefully we won't be quarantined for then. She was quarantined for number 16. Really? Yeah. So, I'm just wondering, like, how Mardi Gras is going to go, like, if it's going to be a big deal. People said that Louisiana has already canceled it, so I don't know. Like, they're saying that instead of doing the parade, they're going to do, decorate the houses along the parade route. Yeah, well, I bought mine from a person, and so I thought about getting a new one so that I could just like open it up and, you know, learn it, but it's like, man, I don't know. I think I'm going to play around on this one. If I do that, then I'll buy me a new one. You know what I mean? Like, I've got to utilize what I have, because I only paid $100 for it, and it's an Air 2 as well. So, and it's in good shape. So once I figure it out, then I know. Yeah, my grandkids are growing up so fast. So very fast. The only thing is that's good is that Adam's going to be home from his deployment soon. I'm like, yes, I'm ready for that. Definitely ready for that. And so are his kitties. So, oh my gosh, I don't have that. So you have all that vinyl and you haven't even made anything yet, Karen? That you sound just like me. Oh man, yeah, I don't have that many. I do have several, but I don't have that many. Oh, I hate this ribbon sometimes. Come on. Okay, I need new scissors. What kind of scissors do you guys have? Yeah, I'm in, Lori's group, are you in Lori's group? The, Wreath therapy on steroids. They do education on the Cricut as well. Rachel teaches that too. So, I actually thought about bundling my thing up before she moves away and heading up there, and she can teach me how to do it. We could do a live together or something. She can show me how to do it. I don't know why these didn't give a good angle on this side. So, may do that with Amanda. Tell her I'm going to bring it down there. She's like, we're going to do a live together eventually. Like, come down to her house. I'll bring my supplies. We're going to do like a dual live. So, well, Lori's group, Wreath therapy on steroids. Lori Jacobs from Hardworking Mom. She's very good. Very, very good. So, have to check her out. I might as well just do all these. So, those are Fiskars, but I really don't, those aren't the best either. I want to get a really good pair of Fiskars. I'd like to spend, oh, yeah, you do need to just pick one. You need to go with me. We'll have to tell Amanda that she can train us, right? We'll buy some of her ribbon and stuff and support her that way if she helps us learn how to work the Cricuts, right, Denise? Yeah, just be, I was in several groups as well, and then I was overwhelmed because I couldn't keep up. I didn't have time to, like, do all the trainings and everything. So just pick the person that you can learn best from. And if you're not sure about, have you ever watched Lori on Hardworking Mom? She's on Facebook and YouTube. I would go watch some of her videos and just listen to how she teaches and stuff too. She's very, very sweet, you know, so, and she's easy to talk to. You can send her emails. She's really good. So, and a lot of her stuff is, you know, again, like you could go back and review it. You know, even if it's a Zoom, we have access to it. So, oh, really, the titanium ones? I think I saw something. I might have even put those for my husband to get me, but of course, you know, he's probably not going to get them. So, oh, she's got tubing for you at her house? Cool. I actually took pictures of tubing that I was going to post for sale too, and I just never did do it yet. It's not enough time in the day. Oh, that's good. What kind of tubing are you getting, Denise? Did you? That's good. That's super good. Are you, Teresa, because I think it's on your business page, are you the one that just recently moved and you're redoing your room? Are you the one that just put up shelves in your new craft room? Oh, I always forget. Because didn't you move out west or not? Am I thinking of the wrong person? I always get business names and people's names messed up. because I don't get to get in the group calls as often as I want, so I always forget who everybody is. Okay. Somebody just posted pictures of, like, they just put the shelves, like the closet stuff that you would put in along their wall. So I just told my husband that he's going to be doing that for me this coming up year. So, like it or not. Because I have so much stuff and not enough room. Oh. So it must have been something I got for her, because she didn't get to go to the Bachman sale. I went. So I must have got that stuff for her. I don't remember. But maybe I did. Yeah, she couldn't get off work. We were supposed to go together, and then she couldn't get off work, and I was already off, so I went to the Craig Bachman sale. Going to have to cut more, and I'm going to have to go find more. Year and a half? Okay, Teresa. Sorry. It's crazy. I just can't remember everybody. And her group is like, some days there's a lot of people on, and then some days there's not. So I'm hoping to get on the call tomorrow. I think it's going to, hopefully it's going to be at 2, I thought. So I'm hoping to get up and, like, get my shower, and so I can get on the call. So, let me go look for that other roll of ribbon. Okay, so was your computer down, or you just, that's the thing, like that silly, I don't know, like, I can hardly keep track of all my passwords. Been having a lot of trouble with YouTube and my information, so I'm hoping that they send me an email tomorrow and telling me that I did it right. Otherwise, I am definitely getting on the call tomorrow, because Lori's going to have to help me figure out why the information isn't correct. I can tell you it's getting a little colder down here in this basement. It's cold enough down here, my dog won't come down. That's This would make a pretty Valentine's one, wouldn't it? Thank you. Yeah, I'll probably have to go around and straighten these ribbons out because I want my snowman facing the right way. So, oh goodness, what happened there? That's what happens whenever I cut too many together and they slide. There we go. Hi, Bonnie. Ooh, that sounds good, and probably smells good too, doesn't it, Bonnie? She made a, Bonnie's on YouTube, and she said she made a fresh wreath from pine and cedar trees yesterday. I can just smell it. Just smell it. It smells absolutely amazing, I'm sure. All right, I need to cut one more of those. Pretty sure. Make sure I don't have one hiding. The plaid is 3.5 inches, and it's, yeah, black, red, and white. I got this from Walmart last year and never used it, so. I think I had it in mind for this snowman, to be honest with you, before. Alright, so 2 more of the snowman. I don't think Walmart has much left either, but that's pretty normal for them, I think. But they don't have any Christmas trees either that I saw. Usually they have a lot of their artificial trees left, you know. Hopefully they still will, but I didn't see hardly any ribbon at my Walmarts at all, and I've been to several different ones. I still do not see any. All right. So I'm going to put some pipe cleaners through him so that I bet it does. So Bonnie, I'm also on Facebook, just in case you're wondering like who I'm talking to. I'm also on Facebook, so it's running simultaneously. I'm just going to move these things out of the way for a moment. Oh, do you? Let's see. 26. We're having Christmas with my kids that day, so no shopping for me either. That's all right. I got plenty of stuff. I went shopping yesterday, and I didn't need to buy a thing, and I bought stuff. Hi, Katie. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling. Okay, so do I need to do 1 or 2 in his hat? Probably gonna need to do at least 2, I bet. So I'm going to put one up here. So this is like a embroidery needle or crochet needle, whatever you want to call it. So I stick my pipe cleaner through that and it pulls it through so that I can attach it to the wreath. I think I'm only going to need 1 on the bottom. Let me cut this off. Okay. So I think I'm just going to need 1 in his belly, or in his head. Thank you. So it's super easy to pull those through, as you can see. And let's put one like down in here to hold his hat on so he doesn't flop. Okay. Thank you. I think he's going to be adorable too. Looks so cute already, don't he? Oh, okay, let's do that. Oh. You haven't made a snowman yet? So this guy isn't, I use, so you made a wooden snowman? that what you said, Sheena? Alright, so I always put my pipe cleaners through my mesh. That helps secure him or your item through to the wreath. Gives it more stability. Because you sure don't want your, you know, you want it to be sturdy enough to, you know, withstand being put up for the next season, and that whenever they pull it out, that it still looks good. You know, they may have to fluff their ribbons and things like that, but you can't help how they store it. But you don't want your sign to be falling off. So oh, you have a plush one, but you haven't made it yet. Gotcha. Yeah, I just use my my little needle thing and put my pipe cleaners through it. Yep. So this one has gray and white in the scarf too, or gray and red. This one has gray and red. So it's hard to find grays in ribbon, or you know, and in mesh too, for that matter. So basically, I'm just going to, you know, fluff out my ribbons. Let's make a bow to put on it, and then I will fluff out my ribbons and finish that. Lots of glitter on me today. So I'm going to 7. Can you guys see? Do you want me to zoom in a little bit? I always forget about zooming, but I angled my camera a little different. So this is the Easy Bow Maker. I use this bow maker the most. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do 4 loops. Just because. Why not, right? Why not? Probably not going to keep those tails that long. I don't know yet. Depends on where exactly that I put the bow. So this one's about 6.5 maybe. So I was never good at making bows. I'm not saying I'm great, but I can make a bow and not hate it now, I guess is what I could say, because of the Easy Bow Maker. So you put your ribbon in and then you take it and you twist it so the back side is up. I'm sure most of you already know how to make one, but super, super easy. And then you just make your loop the same size as the one before it. Again, take your ribbon and twist, and then just still make sure your loops are the same. And again, and twist. So I think I'm going to make 3 loops on this one. Sheena, do you have a shop on Etsy too? So, and there's no, I mean, like, there's different recipes, they call them, for bows, but you know, it's not right or wrong. It's your creation, whatever you want to do with it. If you want, you know, 3 loops on each side, 2 loops, whatever. There's no right or wrong. This is your craft. It is your project. It is your, you know, design. No right or wrong. If you like it, that's all that matters. Do I usually go 1 1/2 or a half a bar? Oh, you mean down? Like sizing down, one of those. I mean, I just kind of go by how it looks. I don't really like measure it. A lot of times I'll go 7, 6 1/2, and then 6, or sometimes I go 7 and then 6. It just depends on. Is that what you're referring to? Oh, let's see. What do we want to do? Okay, again, put that there, twist, twist again, Does it? So do you just sell your stuff locally on like Facebook and stuff, Sheena? So for the first time in a long time, my little guy is going to be upside down, but that's all right. So I use zip ties. Make sure, because I've done this several times here recently, like something happens, like my zip tie goes through the ribbon or something, and I have not gotten all of my layers of ribbon. So again, take the little extra time, make sure that it goes through all of them. Alright, so I'm going to pick this up, hold this like so, pull this around. Tighten it just a little bit more, not a lot. Sorry, you probably can't see the bow. Let me span back out here. So here's my zip tie back here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take this before I forget and put this in. This is how I'm going to attach it. I try and just move my ribbons around just a little bit. Try not to pull them too much, just kind of position them a little bit at where I want them. My bows, my loops. Let's look at this side and see how we are. I thought about doing that, but was actually going to thought about making two rows of this one so that I can make that one smaller. I think it'll be okay. So do you just make all your stuff and keep it, or you give it away? What do you do with all your stuff, Sheena? All right. Oh. This one's heavy. Heavy, heavy, heavy. My walls are covered too. My walls are covered. I have all my Christmas stuff upstairs. It's funny. Every single Christmas wreath I have made is upstairs on my walls. Dining room and living room. You need to give them as Christmas gifts, right? I need to order some more boxes too. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to add anything else to this. So I think this is done. So then I'll go around and I will tie my pipe cleaners, and then I will cut them off and then just bend them over to, you know, to secure them. I just twist them and twist them and twist them, and then I bend them. So it looks like that. I don't know if you can see that. And then the ones that don't have any things in them, I just twist them and do the same thing. I get all my boxes from Amazon. Yeah, I do need to find and see if there's a local place here. Because I know Scott gets his boxes from somewhere, and now that I don't work every single day, I might be able to find some place to get them from and go pick them up, which would be good. If I can find them cheaper in different sizes. So you're welcome, but I get most of my stuff from Amazon. Okay, I need to tighten that one up. On there. Alright, and then I will go through and I will dovetail the ribbon, the bottom, or cut them at a slant. I haven't really decided yet, so we'll see. Let me show you what I got. Let's see if I can move this without breaking those. Cute. So cute. Okay. So let's see. Do you guys want to see what else I got? Oh, hi Jessica. How are you? You're fine. I just am going to show you some things I got. And where are my signs at that I got? Are they over here? Oh, here they are. So I have another set of these from Rachel to make for that lady. I got that stuff ready to go. And then look at this cute little Valentine one. And then here's my other snow thing. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to make some winter ones for my shop. And then I still have got a couple more Christmas ones to make. So I went to Michael's Sunday and they didn't have hardly anything, but I'm like, well, I don't have hardly any of this. So I picked out some of these. And then how can you pass up red and white, right? Especially with Valentine's Day coming. But look at these. Aren't these cute? So I got these. These were 60% off or 50% off, something like that. So I went ahead and got these. I thought those were cute. That was Sunday at Michael's. And then I don't know what day I went to Dollar General again, and I found this one. So if you see these, I'm looking for some more of these. So of the snowflakes, because I like those as well. And then I found a Santa. So those will go for my headstone pieces for next year. So those are super cute. And then I went to Hobby Lobby. Big mistake. Actually, first I went to Joann's, and believe it or not, let me show you this. I went to Joann's first and left there with nothing. And then I went back. So let's go over the Joann's thing. Then I went back. So I told you I got stuff for like fall, right? So look at these. So these were 60% off, $9.99. This is 10 yards, so that's good. So I got some, if you can see them or not, let me zoom in on let's zoom in on the pretty ribbon. So, again, like I said, those are, like for fall. I'm like, what? Might as well get that, right? I was hoping I could have found another one like this. This one's a little bit darker green as well, but I couldn't. And I found this. This is definitely a fall. Alright, so then I went ahead and I'm like, okay, well, I don't have very many light blue things, so I went ahead and got those. I don't even know how many yards those are. Those aren't 10 yards probably. Oh, it says it is 10 yards, so that's good. I went ahead and got some deer things because I know next year is probably going to be that. And then I don't have a lot of silver in my stuff, so I got some silver. Got 2 of these. Can you see them? And then, oops. Oh well. And I ended up getting 4 of those because I really, blue is something you can't find. So, and then I got some of this. This is thicker, so I like that. So, I think I paid like, I don't know, $4 or $5 for this. That wasn't too bad. So, again, that's the store that I went to and left and didn't buy anything and went back, right? So, you know, it is what it is, right? So, it is what it is. Yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about, like how many yards is it? So like, are these 10 yards? Yeah, these are 25 foot. So I think Michael's is the ones that's not 10 yards, right? So this is 25 foot, yeah. So Michael's definitely has the smaller things. So then, let's see. So then I went to Michael's in Springfield. And I got these because I thought, well, St. Patrick's Day, right? And then I did get these. I mean, how can you pass these little cuties up? Oops, sorry. Can you see them? I mean, aren't they cute? They got a little bell on them. Super cute. I buy really like I bet. I used to buy yarn. I can crochet too. I can crochet. So, but that's all I got from there. Wasn't that good? That was a short little, like, Michael's deal, right? Hardly anything from Michael's. And then there was Hobby Lobby. Did anybody see the gingerbread man that I posted today? That I put in my dining room. You're getting ready for a big snowstorm, Jessica. Oh my gosh, 18 to 24 inches. Oh my goodness. So you still have to go to work with that. So again, I tried to go with, you know, some of the neutral colors. I like that. That was the only one I could find. This is Christmas, but very neutral Christmas. And then some more like neutrals. So I think I'm good for the fall. Just remind me of that whenever fall gets here. Brown. I don't have hardly any like plain brown. So I do now. Oh, it was Joann's that had the less yarns. Oh man. So I did pick up some Christmas things. Like, I couldn't resist that. Isn't that cute? Merry Christmas. I like those colors. That's a very popular color for my people that I make stuff for. So I got that. And then I got this one because I thought it would actually go with the possibly with the I haven't decided what I'm going to use for the snowman thing. So I don't know if that's going to go with that or not. So it's going to be a white base, and then it's going to have this in there. So, and then I've got some, then I have to figure out the ribbons. So I got some blue, some silver. Now you have to remember that these are all see-through. So they look great here, but they are see-through, but they're not too bad to have. You know, I mean, it's not something that I want to do for every single wreath, but it's not bad to have for some of them. So, and then, but anyway, the gingerbread, oh my gosh, you're only 2 miles away. Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness that you're only 2 miles away. So let me see if I can show you my picture of my, so here's my little gingerbread girl. I don't know if you can see her or not. So I got her at Hobby Lobby, and she was $40 and she was 66% off. So isn't she cute? Can you see her? So she's upstairs. So she's super cute. So I like her, and I couldn't resist her. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I can figure that back out. So anyway, so I got her, and then these were 66% off, and I'm like, Valentine's Day, right? So I got 2 of those, and then I got the gingerbread that's upstairs, and then I couldn't resist this guy. This is another gingerbread. Super cute. So I think that's everything. That's all I got. I'm done. Nothing else to open. Nothing else. So let me spread you back out here. Let me see if I can find. Goodness gracious. There we are. So, now I have to find room for everything. So the next thing I want to do is I want to get her wreath done with the snowman. And then I want to make the, because it's a pancake wreath, I just did that, so I'm probably not going to do that on a live. But I am going to do Amanda's sign with the holly, because that's pretty. I like that. And that will go, you know, like I can just hang it in my dining room for now. So, and I need to finish my mom's thing, but I'm not going to do that on a live because, oh, thank you, Patty. You have a good day too. But because I already started it, so a lot of people don't like it whenever I start a project, but I might do that on just on Facebook. I may not go on both. So, so anyway, I may come back on a little bit once I clear off my table and finish up a couple things. So maybe I'll finish my mom's project because I need to get that out there. So these were for my mom and my dad. They're both out there. So these are for them. And I got those, and then their headstone pieces here. It's a small one. I think I'm just gonna stick that because the super cute sunflower thing I made, somebody stole it. So I'm just gonna kind of wait until I can go out there on a regular basis and check what's going on. And I'm gonna have my husband, somebody told me to have my husband put a some kind of a, I don't know if it's really considered a screw, but something in the top of it so I can like wire it down so that then kind of deters people. So anyway, somebody that bought one from me, her brother did that to, or her uncle did that to their parents' headstone or their relatives. So it's been really fun visiting with you guys. Thanks everybody for being on with me. And if you're up later, we may be chit-chatting and finishing up some other things. So anyway, have a great night. Thanks everybody. Bye.